Hi guys, Afilu here, and if you're new to this channel, welcome to DigiSlice. Today I'm going to be reviewing this retro phone case I saw in my Instagram feed. Now, I like classic games, so this concept is really dope to me, and I just wanted to see it and just to give you guys my feedback. Now, this case is available in our Amazon store for around $20 for Prime members. So roughly the price for regular members, for non-Prime members, would be around $30. We only have the white option available, but if you can find a decent link for where the price is right for the black and red options, we'll add it as well. Now let's take a look at the layout. We got our controls, we got a power on and off button, we got the reset, you got your A and B, you got your sound, and you got your S&P. Now I will say, when I received this, there wasn't any manuals. The closest manual you have is the little instructions how to install the phone in the inside the case, but so I had to just figure a few things out by myself. This button pretty much here is just the S&Ps, I presume to be the start and play button. Sound button, hit the sound button about 3 times to control the sound, to go increase or decrease the sound. We have here, we got your micro USB port to charge the case. You got your power on button for your phone. So you got right here, you got your volume button, and you got your cutout for your switch. Here is the speakers for the case, which is not too bad. It's not too loud. It's decent. Again, you're not expecting it's not a Game Boy experience, but a little something if you're say you're stuck on a train and you don't want to use your phone's battery, play games, you can just use the case. Now let's take a look at this game. This console actually features pretty much a decent amount of games, classic games to be that. It's 36 classic games, and one of them I actually enjoy is the classic Donkey Kong. I think it was the first game that Donkey Kong appeared in, which is dope. I'll show you a little gameplay of that later. Now the battery life. Now you got playtime for around 2.5 hours, which is pretty decent, and it'll take about roughly around like 45 minutes to charge. Now again, it came with no manual. Let's take a look at the case. It came in. So this is pretty much a case. This is all that's it. So there's no manual, so I had to figure out a few things, and one of them I had to figure out is like, when is it fully charged? Now when you turn it on, let's take a look. I'll turn it on and show you guys. You just get your options and you press English, and this is pretty much all the games. 36. That's a pretty good selection. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the sound quality. I just had my freaking thumb on it, but it's not bad. Now I don't know if you see the little red light when it's charging. It's like a bluish light. Now when that blue light switches off, it'll always be, this red light will still be on, and I'm presuming that means it's just fully charged. It's just for some reason the red light doesn't come off when it's fully charged. And let me just plug it in to see if I can show you. All right, so I don't know if you see it switches. So that's in charging mode. When that switches off, I presume that means the case is fully charged and the red light will still be on. Now I don't know if you can see, there is no battery indicator, so you don't know exactly how much power you have left, which is kind of a bummer, because that'd been helpful. Again, you're not really looking for with this, you're not going to get a Game Boy experience. It's just something for fun. Maybe you're stuck on a train and you just want to kill some time. Now, again, it features 36 classic games, and that's like Donkey Kong. And let's see if we can take a little peek and show you guys. It's colored, so that's nice. And in this mode, I'll hit this again, S&P, which I presume to be start and play. And I don't know, give you guys a good view of that. That's the classic Donkey Kong. So you get the concept. It's pretty dope, just even as a novelty. If you're into like classic games, let me switch it off. Now, initially, I was expecting to actually accidentally switch it on in my pocket, but I believe the purpose is the buttons are a little, how should I put it, a little stiff, but it takes getting used to playing the game. But the power button you have to press and hold to switch it on. So it makes sense. At first it was just like a little annoying, but it makes sense. So it's not so easy to turn on accidentally in your pocket. It only happened to me. I turned it on probably once accidentally in my pocket. So just keep that in mind. Now, the pros and cons. I like the concept. It's pretty dope. You get to play some classic games. I don't even know if it's sanctioned by Nintendo, but it is here. What I like, the fact that you don't have to use your phone's battery to play the game. So if you want to save battery and you're bored, you can just switch over and just play for like 2.5 hours. You don't have to wait. I wish there was more, like, let's just say a battery indicator in the case so you know how much power you have left. The buttons are again a little stiff, but you can get used to it. And that's pretty much it. Is for the concept, it is nice. Executions, so. But I'm not too disappointed in it. Now, as a phone case, it doesn't give you much protection. In fact, you can take a look at this picture. See, it doesn't give you much protection for the screen, and also the case itself actually came with a little screen protector, and it came off in like the 3rd day, as you can see in this picture. So just again, just to keep that in mind. There's more cutouts at the top and actually the bottom for speakers and for the phone. So it's not a bad concept. I mean, if you got an extra $30 or $20 and you really like classic games, I would say pick it up just for fun, just so you can relive the past again. But thank you guys for watching. Check out our top comments, and to enter those giveaways, I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to pick one of these up, and also try to find the best deal for the black and white color options. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate your support. Afro Louis signing off. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Afro Louis, and you can follow DigiSlice on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you for your support. Peace.